later published in the book Clear Body, Clear Mind, prove long after the addict has stopped using drugs, drug residues remain lodged in the body, mainly in the fatty tissues. So anything that causes the heart rate to accelerate and the body to burn fat for energy, like increased stress, exercise, even an argument, can release these residues back into the bloodstream, triggering a mental and physical craving for the drug.
Narconon is designed to reduce the body burden of drugs in the body and thereby reduce the tendency for people to go back on the drugs. They don't feel good when these drugs come out, and every time they either fast or they exercise or they get stressed, and it can be stress in a sauna, it can be stress, emotional stress, that tends to mobilize these stored chemicals out of the fat stores. They come into the bloodstream, they circulate around the body, and they make people feel bad. And when they feel bad, they figure, well, the way to get over that is to take more drugs. So they get back on the drugs, and it's just a vicious circle.
I would get out and ride my bike 10 miles and try to get healthy and actually crave more than I'd ever craved, and I couldn't figure it out. I really started to think there was something wrong with me.
I relapsed on one hot day. I was out walking, and it just got so terrible. I mean, I got in my car and I drove the 50 miles to where I could get it.
Out of the blue, I was going to a meeting with my sister, to a women's AA meeting one morning. Been clean about 4 months, and I just decided I was going to get some crack. There was nothing in the world that was going to stop me from getting drugs. Physically, mentally, I was going to do it. I knew it. And I told my sister, I'm going to get some crack today. She says, Dina, you know you can't do it one day. I didn't care.
Each time I would relapse, I felt worse and worse about myself, because then I felt like there was really something wrong with me. You know, here I've got all these tools, all these people that are willing to help me with the snap of a finger, you know, all these counselors and therapists and telling me what's wrong with me. And here I'm not using them, and I'm going to go back to it. So you just get deeper and deeper in the hole, and you feel worse and worse, which allows you to use more and more and come closer and closer to death.
Narconon's drug-free withdrawal is the first step for a person arriving at Narconon while still on drugs. Narconon succeeds where other programs fail because of our unique approach to the biophysical aspects of addiction.
We have all been through the program. We have all been through withdrawal. And because we got such good care and people that were truly concerned about our well-being, that we wanted to stay to become a staff member and help other people that are having similar problems to what we went through, to get the best treatment possible and to help them get off any drug that may be being them.
I got to tell you that the withdrawal period at Narconon was so entirely different from the withdrawal period at the other rehab. It's like night and day. So at the other rehab, I'm on 5 or 6 different medications. I couldn't feel any lousier, you know. I'm still on drugs, I'm still in pain, and it was a 14-day process where I could barely walk. I get into Narconon, no other substitute drugs. We begin to eat right and sleep. They say, look, all you need to do here is take your vitamins, eat and sleep, and do the things we ask you. That's all we're expecting out of you in withdrawal. I'm like, I can sleep, really? I don't have to get up and go sit, or whatever it was. I was so excited that they were concerned just about me getting off of drugs and feeling good. That helped me mentally, you know. I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know.
I came straight into withdrawal. I was just so overwhelmed by the caring, the loving, the staff members that, you know, they fully explained what the program was about, and it made sense. Finally, something made sense to me.
You got staff here that's constantly taking care of you. You got 2 people with you at least all the time, you know, taking care of your needs. So you get pampered in withdrawal. They do it without drugs. You know, they don't try to get you off drugs by giving you drugs, which was the thing that I liked, because you don't become addicted to something else.
I got to Narconon and I got into the withdrawal process. They said, hey, so you're a crack addict. Here, let me give you some vitamins. Let me give you something called an assist. Let me help you focus on things besides how miserable you feel about being a drug addict. Let me get you through a withdrawal so that you can come out on top of it with more certainty and more awareness than when you got here.
The next major step of the Narconon program is the sauna. The detoxification process begins with light aerobic exercise, which increases the heart rate. This then causes the blood to circulate deeper into the tissues and helps loosen stored drug toxins from the fatty stores of the body, releasing them back into the bloodstream. Taking a strict regimen of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and oils, individuals spend 15 to 20 minutes at a time in a dry heat sauna. They come out, cool down, drink plenty of water, and then go back into the sauna, repeating this sequence over the course of a 3 to 5 hour period each day. This closely monitored process puts the drug toxins out of the body, releasing the individual from the grip of drug cravings. Narconon's New Life Detoxification Program is the culmination of L. Ron Hubbard's drug rehabilitation research and is the only program of its kind.
In my professional opinion, as a physician who has been giving or using the Hubbard detoxification program in my office for 19 years, it's far and away the best program available anywhere in this country or elsewhere for helping addicted individuals come off of their drugs and stay off.
I was probably